Hello, Sunny. Good evening. Hi, Sunny. Hello, Sunny.
Wait me a minute because my mouse is a little broken.
Okay, Sunny.
Okay, teacher, I'm back.
Is everything okay now?
Yes, at
All right.
least that uh, my my mouse has been something quite like they are broken and I cannot use them. I just put it on but it doesn't move. And it seems that it can be broken and I have to use my mouse on my computer because there are two mice. One is on my computer and
Mm-hmm.
here is my mouse. It's just blue. So today I have to use my mouse on the computer. It doesn't seem just like my mom and my dad have to fix that because if if it's broken, I cannot move, even though it's not good for me.
All right. And just if the mouse doesn't function anymore, you can actually throw it away. Yes, and you have to replace it.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, is your mouse wired or with battery? Is it a wired mouse? Does it have some wire?
I think it's no.
All right. Then that's a battery. So I think the battery doesn't work, not your mouse. So you can try to replace it with a new battery. But if it still doesn't work, then the problem is really your mouse. Well, anyway, Sunny, how are you?
But look at my mouse. I cannot open it
Uh-huh. You try to
because
slide it down. Try to slide it.
I cannot slide it.
Is that the
I
only
just
mouse
have
that you have?
no, no. I just have only one mouse. But if it's broken, I cannot use any mouse.
All right. Are you using a computer or a laptop?
What do you mean?
A laptop. Does your computer has its own keyboard or do you use a different keyboard to control your computer?
Uh, can you set?
I mean, do you know what a
Um,
laptop is, Sunny?
oh, I have been a little serious about. Just like I was set my lap. I don't know. I, d- I, what's that? A little very serious. I just I think laptop and computer are the same because sometimes I just set laptop. No, um, laptop or I just set computer. But I didn't set. I don't know what is the same. I don't know that. It's a little tricky.
All right, so laptop has its own built-in keyboard and camera. The computer doesn't have.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show
I
you
know that.
oh, but you know what a laptop looks like, right?
Oh, I forgot it.
All right, I'm gonna show you a picture of what a laptop because right now I am actually using a laptop and even if my mouse doesn't work, my laptop has its own cursor. So that way I can still control my laptop. even if the mouse won't work. So, oh no, not shopping. Here, here's an image of what oh, sorry. Here's an image of what a laptop looks like. That one.
Hmm.
Is your
Did it
computer like
have
this?
did it have select something that it have a little control that raise a rectangle on there?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yes, yes, I was you that.
Oh, all right. Well, you don't have to worry if your mouse doesn't work. You can actually use that little rectangle on your laptop. Well, anyway, Sunny, for tonight, we're going to continue with part three. It is all about
Pictures
telling a
tell a
picture.
story.
Yes, that's right. So I want you to look at the pictures and you may start to create a story out of those pictures.
Okay. Um, can I start?
Sure.
Once upon a time, there was a dog, a very good dog. He is putting it somewhere, but he cannot find it, and he was digging dirt. He said, "Where is the glove? I just have two pairs. I have just one pair, but where is one glove?" He said I was missing. And when there was a boy was wearing a sport t-shirt, his name is Frank, and he said, "Where did I put my put um the red shoes? I think it I put it somewhere, but where is that? I think I just put it on my bed. Where did I put it?" And you have to wear another shoes. And he was make sure that the pair of one pair of his shoes had been lost, and he felt very very sad. When his mom was finding the newspaper, but she has been folding the newspaper and she cannot see it. She find all under the pillows and everywhere, but she cannot find a newspaper that she bought from her supermarket. She said, "What? I lost my newspaper? Oh no! Where can I put it? I just put it on the sofa." And the dog was holding it. And when the dog find the ball, but where is the ball? He was missing too. And the boy and Frank pointed to the dog, and they laughed. The boy is on his daddy's hand, and he's surprised, and he jumped up and down, and Frank threw the ball to him, and he catch it because sometimes it's have a very mistake. Uh, If you are losing something, just find it. Even though if your house has a pet, you you have to find your pets too, because if we don't find it, we mm, um we cannot find it. They are missing, and that's all.
All right.
That's
So
all
what
by
do we
my
learn? Well, very good, Sunny. Thank you for that beautiful story of Frank and the dog. Frank's family and the dog. So what can we learn from this story, Sunny?
we are learning about When we have a dog in the family, this dog is very good, and he when Daddy dropped his glove, Frank drops his his shoes, and she lost, and his mom lost her paper, and the dog was missing too. That's silly.
Yes. All right. So, in short, we learned that a dog is a man's best friend. Do you believe that the dog can be our best friend?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
it
because
is.
yes,
Yes,
because
it's a very
mhm,
good dog.
that
It
is
has
right.
been very good dog.
Yeah, that's why the title is like that, a very good dog, because that the dog's character is very loyal. A dog is known to be loyal until you die. The dog will remain
Yes, they
loyal
are
to
very
you.
smart.
That's
That's
right.
very
So
smart.
we just have to train it because of course it's a matter
Yes,
of
we have to be.
training too.
They need more training in tricks. Sometimes my dog in my grandma's house, they they have many tricks. They don't very dangerous though, but I think that is very dangerous because I'm scared of dogs. Oh, one time I been it one day, but my grandmother has um do some action. I don't know, and what is she saying to the dog? But the dog jumped in the cage with no growling or roar. So I feel very scared. What did my grandma said to the dog? And why did they jump into the cage with no answering? I think it's something. But make sure that is okay to me.
Ah, all right. What's the name of your grandma's dog?
Oh, is dog.
Wow, is it a male or a female?
I don't know.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Mm, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't. My 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 grandma said that.
So it was the story of your grandma. Well, that's good because you shared to me the story of your grandma who has a silly dog. Do you want to have a pet dog, Sunny?
No, I don't. But I want a good dog and friendly dog. I don't want a very scary dog because dogs are very scary and they very attack very good,
You know
just
what?
like tigers.
Yes, that's right. If you're going to raise a dog, that is what we call a guard dog. So it is expected that they will absolutely protect you. They will attack people that they think they look bad. Like if somebody breaks into your house, then that dog will definitely attack that burglar. But you know what, Sunny? If you're going to raise a pet dog that's just in your house, who is like a baby, then yeah, they will grow up as a very friendly dog, a dog who knows how to show socialize. And also, it depends to what breed of dog do you want.
Yes,
Some guard dogs are
they
German
are God.
shepherds, yeah, Labradors, but what's that? Like
Labrador?
golden retriever. Yeah, golden retriever and some tiny dogs like pa-
What
poodles,
is what la uh
Labrador.
la what is that?
This
Is
one,
that
this is
a
lab.
cartoon?
No, it's not. Look, this is actually a dog. It depends to how you're going to train them because some Labradors are actually friendly and some of them are also not friendly. They are trained to be a
Um,
guard dog.
hey,
That's Labrador.
underestimate. harassing it many in my street.
Really? Oh, that one is not what we call Labrador because not all Labradors can be found on the street. Yeah, most of
Yeah.
them have
But
have
in my
owners. So
street
the
there
one
are
that we can see in the
many.
street are what we call street dogs.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, and of course, those street dogs, since no one actually raised them, so they are hungry, so sometimes they would attack people because they're going crazy. So you just have to
Yes,
stay
they
away
can
from
be
those street
very
dogs.
crazy. But they have owners. They was just walking the street and they eat. But there was an owner. They have many owners. And the owners have many, many dogs. But I cannot believe that it was very many.
Oh, was the dog have some lashes?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean not lashes. Was the dog has some leash? Leash like something that is tied up on the dog's neck?
No, 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 no.
No, so the dog was free. Wow. All right.
Yes,
So
it's
yeah,
the
that just
dog was
depends.
free. It's stress free like my grandma dog. But my dog in my grandma's house, they ran away and they ran off the house and on the street. But they don't know what they are doing outside. And they don't have any money. Whether they buy it or even though they go to the restroom, I think. But where's the
Mm-hmm.
restroom for dog? It's just for people. I was very confused.
Yeah,
Did
it's
they
actually the same thing with people.
did they do something? They go to the go to the restroom and they uh, go in the toilet. I think.
I don't know,
But
but you know
wait,
what? Most of the dogs will just poop and pee on the street.
what?
Then the owner will just pick it up.
What? Oh, I have a very silly one. I
What?
when my little sister was walking home to school, she to school she has tripped by uh uh what a poo from a dog, and it's very
Mm-hmm.
stinky. And I rushed said wash out, but she said what? What is wash out? And she said that Russ like I has tripped. She just the poo of the dog, but she doesn't notice that she was tripped into the dog's poo. So I feel very sad. But at the end she feel where did I trip from? I just tripped from a dog. A rock, but it's not a rock. It's a poo of dog, and she feel very confused and she she cried. But I'm very laughing.
Yeah, that's really funny, Sunny. That's why we have to watch our steps. Yeah, be
Yeah,
careful. Because of course, that's also dirty. Well, anyway, Sunny, thank you for those stories that you shared about
because it's
some
very funny
dogs.
and silly.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so this time, let us move on with part four. We're done talking about the dog, so let's talk about your home. Yes.
Ah,
You know what, Sunny? Whenever that we have a class, you would just stay in one part of your house. And of course, I can see it all because it's limited. The view is limited in your background. And of course, you blur your background. And I don't mind if you do that. All right. I just want you to give me a
hmm.
tour of your house by not letting me see about it, but of course, describing it to me.
What?
Do
What
you
did you
get what I
mean?
mean? Okay. I
No.
want you. So, our goal for part four is to give me a tour of your house
Tour?
by
What is tour?
describing it. a tour. For example, you can out in short, you just have to describe your home. So that way, I can imagine, all right, so this is her home. This is how her house looks like
Okay, I
that.
will write it.
But you don't have to
Hmm.
show me.
I
Oh,
answer that.
that's all right.
That's okay. Oh, this not my desk. It's my little sister desk. But um, my desk is have a big chair in it and it's gray. And I was sitting in my bedroom. This is my bedroom and it have a brown wardrobe. It smells from good. And I have some windows too. I have a I have a bed. It's very big and I also have many books on the shelf. And I don't know. And I also have a fan too. But it's a little messy. A little messy. But I think it's okay
Yeah, that's
because
actually a
I
nice
read many
room.
books here. So sometimes I've been a little noticed that is like don't read too much and my 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 wall is white and this is my sister desk. My
I can
my
see
desk
that.
is big, but my sister desk is very small, smaller than me many times. Oh, this is my old desk, but my mom bought it when I was 6 years old. So I just have a gift for her. This is my old desk, but she doesn't
Oh,
notice. And then I tricked her, but she said, "Okay, this is my new desk. Why is so dirty?" I I think some dirty was on the desk, and this is pink. And my sister also have many books, but not than me. I was many books than her. So I see that she has many collections, and there was a daily time for her to play and many pictures. Also, oh, I have a collection that my sister and my best friend of my mom make a bookshelf, and it's very good from paper. So also it has many butterflies, but there is a stick, and when you put it out, and the wings of the butterfly grows, and like they was flying. And and I just have two doors. One is the window, and as one outside, and it's good. I also have a white board, and it's very big
what is that?
with
White
many pens.
board?
White board.
What is board? Like a
Oh,
board where you can write?
yes.
Ah, all right.
And my house has five buildings, and it's very tall. And there was a living room with many chairs and a big TV. And in my grandpa's bedroom is is my room. But my mom said you don't have enough years old to sleep on your own. So I was very curious. But I feel like I was drowning because I don't. I was so sad that it was my grandma's house, my grandparents' house.
All right. So how many bedrooms are there in your house, Sunny?
Bedrooms, two, and two
Only.
bathrooms.
Okay, so where do you sleep? Do you do you sleep in your parents' bedroom or do you have your own bedroom?
Yes, I don't have any old Bedroom. I live
Oh,
with my
so
family.
who sleep in that bedroom?
My mom, my dad, my little sister, and me. I was very
Ah, all right.
curious.
So what about in the other room? Does your grandpa sleep there?
Yes, and my grandma too.
Ah, all right. Well, that's
Yeah,
nice
no,
because mhm.
the bedroom is large, and I want to sleep in it, but my mom said I don't have enough years old, so I'm really that sad.
Yeah, because because your parents consider you as a baby, so you don't need to have your own room. But of course, when you become a teenager, like 17, 18, you have you need your own room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
because
that.
are you excited to have your own room?
No,
No. Oh, all right. So do you prefer sleeping in your parents' room?
yes,
Why, Sunny?
because because why? Because I was very curious. I want to sleep in my own bedroom, but she cannot do it. She said when I was 18 years old, when I have a phone, she said she would build one more bedroom for me, but I think it's no.
Oh, yeah. So let's just wait until you grow up. Yes, I think that's actually one of your mom's promise to you. So yeah, just wait patiently until such time that you're grown up, then you can have your own bedroom. Just savor the time that you can still sleep with your parents because those days won't last forever. Well, anyway, Sunny, thank you so much for telling me about your house. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Then, of course, I encourage you to answer my question in a complete sentence, or you can also share more about it. Okay, so what is your favorite room in your house, Sunny? Then why is that?
It's the living room and the kitchen.
Why?
It's one of mine because in the living room I can watch TV an hour, and I also can play, and I also can a little study and read comic books and do more. And in the kitchen, I can eat many foods, but I eat very many foods, but I cannot grow very very big. I eat very much, but my mom said that's too much. But why did I don't have? But I was dressed like a skeleton. My mom said that.
There's actually an explanation behind it. So if you eat a lot, but you don't get fat easily, or you don't get, what's that? You don't get big easily, then it's because your metabolism is fast.
What?
Yeah, that's the reason behind it. Yeah, so there are actually people like that. But that's actually good because there are so many people who also eat less, but they become fat easily. Oh, do you want to become fat, Sunny?
No, I don't want to be fat. I just want a little fat.
Ah, you just want to have some, I don't know, maybe like a little chubby, but not really chubby. But I think
Yes,
as
my
long as you're
my
not malnourished or you're not obese, then you're normal, then that's fine.
my
You
sister
don't have to
also
worry.
my sister also fat. She she fatter than me many times. I don't think she was very chubby. Wow, where she eats? Oh. My sister or my cousin is not my sister. She They are my cousins. They are girls and one boy. Wow, it's very good that it have a baby boy. Then my uncle and my aunt make it, but I don't know what is that. I think they go to the hospital and do that. I just scared. I don't want to tell you.
I don't know,
And
Sunny. You're very curious.
so today I'm very curious.
Don't worry about it because you know your science teacher will explain it to you. One,
Many
you
times.
can fully understand it. Yeah, because
100 times.
there is always a reason behind everything. Just like what you said, like how did your aunt and uncle did that. So yeah, there's actually an explanation for that. Well, anyway, Sunny, thank you so much because you're very talkative for tonight. So finally
Why
we're
did you
done
have
in that
to talk
lesson.
very fast? I don't know what are you saying. Hmm.
No, I'm just saying that I'm grateful because you're very talkative for tonight. So finally, we're done in that unit, and we're going to continue next week with a different unit. So that's it for
With
today.
iPhone.
That is actually so.
Hmm.
Well, I'll see you next week, Sunny.
Talk.
Goodbye, Sunny.
Alright,
Yes,
teacher.
that's